Hey there, booze fans, we're back. And this time we have an exciting new release from our friends at Maker's Mark. Maker's Mark 101 and the difficult to read label. So regular Maker's Mark is 90 proof. Then Maker's has a cast strength. And despite for many years just wanting to make just regular old Maker's Mark, they have now started to really get into the let's put out a bunch of different things. Always with the same mash bill, but sometimes using different staves, right? And this one just having a higher proof. So we sold out of our initial shipment, lickety split, but we just got 10 more cases in. So if this review turns you on or you just want to see what it's all about, shouldn't be a problem. All right, let's get to it. Here we are in our Glencairn glass, which is my preferred tasting glass. See, lovely amber color there. All right, Maker's Mark. Not too old, not too young. Just down the middle there. There's that big Maker's vanilla. A little caramel in there too. All right, so Maker's is what's known as a wheated bourbon. No rye. So corn, wheat, and barley. So people are constantly chasing wheated bourbons from a particular distillery whose name I won't mention. And then you say, well, there's Maker's Mark. And they go, Maker's Mark kept bourbon afloat, okay? When your parents were drinking vodka and the world had turned its back on bourbon, Bill Samuels was out there along with Jimmy Russell and Booker No helping to keep bourbon alive. So don't you shit on Maker's Mark. I will fight you. All right, let's taste it. It doesn't take much to derail me, I'll tell you. So, fuller body than the 90 proof. And it's got some nice spice from the oak. Not something you would normally associate with regular Maker's Mark, right? Because there's no rye in there. So the spice is coming from the oak. It's happening at the back of the throat. A fun and interesting whiskey. I bet this would make a great Manhattan, but on its own, very tasty. No real burn for me, but then again, I drink a lot of higher proof whiskeys, so 101 is kind of, a baseline for me at this point. But I can still tell if the alcohol is not very well integrated. So, and it proceeds on for a while. I would say the finish is medium to medium plus. Get a little bit of that graham cracker action here at the end now. Yeah, nice. Good dram. Good dram at, I feel like $42. Very competitively priced for what's out there. Welcomed addition. I don't think it's a line extension. But like I said, right now we have a fair amount of it. So stop on by. Let's take one more sip here. Yeah, pretty consistent. Vanilla at the front. Some baking spices at the back. And then we transition into some nice graham cracker. Good job, Maker's Mark. Thanks for watching. Next up is my latest Wild Turkey single barrel. So I'll see you in a bit.